for to really kick this Dave off the shoe. You know, I've been putting so much cotton, and I went to the doctor 5 times for my ears because I have to hear his lousy singing every single day, and it's really bothering me, folks. So we're doing this. We're at the Nokia Theater here in Hollywood, and we're really trying to prove a point. And Jim's going to beat Dave so bad that Dave won't ever be able to be so embarrassed to sing on the show. That's what you think, Parachute. Now what gives you the right to not let me sing? I can do whatever I want, folks. This is my show. You've been kicked off, so get off the show right now. What are you talking? How am I going to prove my point? All right. We're at the Nokia Theater, folks. Now I'm going to give you a little background here. You could call the number 323-1866. It's not a 1-800 number. It's an 866 number. So be sure you call it. And it's 1-866-323-656-9876. Or you could text the words to 9876 XXX for all his exes in Texas. Because his exes in Texas had his singing so bad that they kicked him out. All the women left him because his singing was so bad, folks. Hey, what's this big idea about my singing? You have no right to say that. I'll say whatever I want to say. This is my show, and quit commenting. And we're going to have a contestant. We're going to do the theme of the show is Beach Boy songs. Now Dave's going to sing "Help Me, Rhonda," and you better get Ronnie to help him because he needs some helping on his singing, folks. Now June is going to, which is a much better singer, is going to sing "Surfing USA." So she's going to be idol 1. And remember to text it to 866-323-656-9876. Idol 1 for June. Now for that lousy, no good singer Dave, he's going to be same number, 323-656-9876. Idol 2. So cast your votes, you know. This is a very important show. And we're going to have, before the show starts, we're going to have a special guest on the show named Tony Kent. And we're going to ask Tony Kent some questions about Dave's singing. Now I heard this person named Jordan Kemitzer, is he your boyfriend, right, Tony Kent?
Yes, he is, and I'm very grateful for that.
Okay, now Tony Kent, I've heard that besides, we're going to get into Carl Wafer before we get into... Now, Carl Wafer especially plays Mexican music to avoid Dave singing. That's right. He plays Mexican music all the time with his girlfriend Rosa, purposely, so Dave can't sing his... What station is that you like to listen to, Tony?
KEarth 101.
Yeah, and he knows all the words to KEarth 101. So Carl purposely plays this Mexican music. And also I heard this crow named Josh Collins. He plays this classical music purposely so he can't hear Dave's lousy singing. And on top of it, Jordan plays the wave. Right? Can you comment more on the wave? That Jordan plays the wave purposely so Dave's lousy singing will not be here. What do you have to say about that, Tom?
Well, I think a lot has to do, Jordan plays the wave, is because he gets a terrible headache all the time when he hears you singing. Because your singing is so terrible, That's why he has to put the wave on to get rid of his headache and to have him relax and have some peace. And unfortunately, David, you sing like a girl.
Oh, hold on. Okay, we're going back to the show. We had a rude awakening from, I heard this is from some giraffe named Dan Lippy that calls and hangs up all the time. I think that's very rude of you, you goddamn giraffe, Dan Lippy. Stop it!
And quit bitching about David's car!
All right, back to the show. We're at the Nokia Theater, folks, and the subject is going to be Beach Boy songs. And remember to dial Idol 1. I'll give you the numbers again. 1-866-323-656-9876. Or you could text it to 9876-XXX for all Dave's exes that he got from his lousy singing, folks. Or you could do it to Idol 2, who's the worst singer, Dave. You dial the number 1-866-323-656-9876. Now I gotta tell you about Dave's singing. I had to go to the doctor 15 times because I got such a bad earache from Dave's singing, and he keeps on singing, and this is to kick him off for good. I mean, we need him out, out, out. So this is why we're doing this nationwide vote. And June will be first, and she'll do Surfing USA. Are you ready, June, to do your song? You got any comments, June? Do you have anything to say about that?
Dave stinks.
Okay, are you the better singer, June?
Yes.
Okay, let's prove it right now. Here we go, folks.
How do I know the words? They don't have the words. Do they have the words in there?
Go ahead.
If everybody I know said across the USA, then everybody is surfing. Surfing. I am a bad news. We're up to a famous hairdo. Surfing USA. You guys are singing that out. Better feeling right. Surfing USA. We'll all be playing you. We're gonna take you soon. We're waxing down our surfboard. Yeah, wait for June. June Calip, that is. We'll all be playing. We're on the way to stay. Tell the team surfing. Surfing USA. Inside, outside USA. Inside, outside USA. Inside, outside USA. And going away. Surfing. Surfing USA. Woo! Let's surf.
You know why I'm having a good time? Because you're not singing.
And surfing, surfing USA. Everybody's got surfing, surfing USA. Everybody's got surfing, surfing USA. Yeah.